This actress not only owns 2 massive mansions, but also owns an entire vineyard estate. And these are the Hallmark actors who live in insane mansions. We're starting things off with our very own queen, who has a $2 million house in Malibu. Whether as the charming Holly in Moonlight and Mistletoe, or the ambitious Stephanie in Let It Snow, Candace Cameron Bure is the network's most cherished and relatable star. Won't you agree? Much like her Eulitude romances on screen, she enjoys a loving life with her husband, Valerie Bure, at a multi-million-dollar home in the Sunset Mesa neighborhood in California. According to the LA Times, Bure and her husband bought a Malibu home in 2015 worth $2.35 million. Initially built in 1965, the house has both mountain and partial views of the Pacific. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking the same. She's living the life. Imagine waking up to those breathtaking views, drinking your morning coffee. Picture perfect. Bure described her home's contemporary beach aesthetic during a May 2022 interview with Better Homes and Gardens. She said, "We are coastal and mountain living, and we want our home to be an extension of the outside." She went on to say, "It's a comfortable, casual vibe that's durable for dog and people traffic. We echo the blue shades of the ocean, pool, and sky throughout the decor." She also said she particularly enjoyed the year-long renovation process when the lifelong lovebirds first purchased the house. It is reported that Bure had the creative freedom to design it exactly how she wanted it, a bit like her character Stephanie from Let It Snow, who tried to transform the rustic lodge. What do you think? Which came first, the movie or the mansion? Anyway, if you follow her on Instagram, you must have already seen glimpses of her gorgeous abode. The super chic living room area features a Hearthstone fireplace and a relaxing lounge. Decorated with white furniture, the home boasts abundant natural light thanks to the large windows and floor-to-ceiling glass doors. But wait, just when you thought it couldn't get any dreamier, the master bedroom features a rain shower in the bathroom and a balcony facing the ocean. That's right, looking at these lovely pictures itself, it's so relaxing. Now imagine living there. The Los Angeles Times reported that there's also a patio with a set-up dining area. In a TikTok video posted by Bure, you can easily catch a glimpse of a pool in her backyard as well. It's not on you. While you and I spend Christmas revisiting her classics, Bure will enjoy the festivities in a wine country. You heard that right, only a 1-hour flight from LA. The couple also has a vineyard estate in Napa Valley. Bure says that it's their love for wine that made them buy this property. Die-hard Hallmark fans must be already familiar with Bure family wines. Now you also know where it is produced. It is here, in these gently sloping east-facing vineyards, that the Bochet clone of Cabernet is grown. I know which brand of wine I'm buying this New Year's Eve. What about you? The next actor on our list co-stars with Candace Cameron Bure in Hallmark's Aurora Tea Garden Mysteries franchise. Yes, our beloved sleuth Ada Teagarden, aka Marilu Henner. The age-defying actress has been part of heartwarming romances on the Hallmark Network, which made a perfect rewatch for this holiday season. But apart from her acting skills, she has multiple New York Times best-selling books to her name. Henner has written 8 books on health, fitness, and lifestyle, and an autobiography. She is both multi-talented and multifaceted, just like her characters on screen. Reportedly, her net worth is $12 million, and with this money, she owns a gorgeous Spanish-style Los Angeles home in Hollywood. And this is it. That's how she felt when she first saw the house. It was love at first sight. Much like how we felt when we saw her on our screens, no? She purchased this heavenly dwelling in 1989 from Pierce Brosnan. She redecorated the house to raise the wood beam ceiling height, which added a rustic charm to her living space. There is a lovely fireplace in the room that she brought from her trip during the south of France. The notable personality hosts a radio show from the comfort of her airy interiors. A work table and a colossal bookshelf anchor the inviting space. If you share my dream of having a library in the house, seeing her personal library might inspire you to build your own literary retreat as well. She describes herself as a girl who loves to host people and show off her culinary skills. And as you might have guessed, her favorite room in the house is the kitchen. She said,
"This kitchen, it's not even what it looks like, it's what it feels like. It's like this emotional connection to home and hearth."
Next on our list is an actor who inspired us to celebrate Christmas under the stars. Yep, the fan favorite, Metcalfe. In 2021, the actor bought a $1.1 million luxury oceanfront Miami penthouse after finding a buyer for a Manhattan apartment he had just purchased in March. Known as Brickell Place, the condo comes with 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. A spectacular custom stainless steel and mahogany circular staircase connects the 2 floors. On the 2nd floor is the marble suite that overlooks the bay and offers a soaking tub and rain shower with scenic ocean views. Fans of the Desperate Housewives actor will already know that this move also comes less than a year after Metcalfe's relationship with his former fiancée of 12 years. Actor Cara Santana came to a messy end. According to property records, they sold their shared music-filled ranch-style house above LA's Sunset Strip for almost $3.7 million in November of 2020. While we don't know what made him move from the City of Angels, where he lived for the past 23 years, to the Magic City, he's surely loving the vibes of his new hometown. A classic Hallmark twist. There's always something good waiting around in the corner, don't you agree? Besides acting, he is a terrific singer. Do you remember the charismatic country singer Bradley? Well, of course you do. Good news for his fans, Jesse wants to incorporate more of his singing into his acting roles, like in this one. He has a series of passion projects lined up, which he'll pursue in his new Miami home. Don't we all agree? The next name needs no introduction. She's an icon, a legend, a sensation, whose cascading salt and pepper hued curls at the Cannes Festival in 2021 inspired women across the globe to take pride in their natural beauty. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, her. Andie MacDowell. Of course, you may remember her from cult classics like 4 Weddings and a Funeral and Groundhog Day. Do you remember her movie, The Beach House? Much like it, which embraced the southern roots and the rhythms of island life, Andie has embraced a classic 1920s idyllic 2-door mansion in the East Side Los Angeles neighborhood of Silver Lake. Outbidding other bidders, she purchased the 5-bed, 4-bath home for a whopping $4.1 million. With its varied rooflines and windows, the whitewashed structure fascinates you right away. A wrought iron staircase leads to an elaborate wood entrance that opens into more than 3,400 square feet of creamy pastel interiors that are underscored throughout with smooth curves, blonde hardwood floors, and an abundance of natural light. If you follow her on Instagram, you already know that she passionately advocates for environmental protection. Tree hugger and a board member of the National Forest Foundation, Andie's medieval abode is lined with picturesque cypress trees. Do you know what's the craziest part? There is a fairy tale inspired room on the 2nd floor with built-in French doors that open to a Juliet balcony. Yes, you heard that right. The house looks like a Shakespearean daydream, straight out of a fantasy. But that's not all. Andie also owns a 2-home compound in LA's Highland Park neighborhood and a vacation house in Montana. Now I know Halloween has passed, so if you are spooked easily, you might want to skip this, but Andie believes that there is a friendly ghost haunting her LA home. Don't believe me? Listen to her yourself.
Do you have a ghost in your house?
I have a ghost. I knew the ghost was there when I first got there, and I don't believe in this stuff.
Just to be clear, you don't believe in ghosts?
Fans will be delighted to know that she's returning to the Hallmark Channel to star in The Way Home. She'll play the role of Dell, matriarch of the Landry family and a pillar of the close-knit community of her quaint Canadian farm town. Comment down below if you're excited to watch it. Moving on to the next actor in the list, she made us believe in the magic of love, romance, and chocolate. Fans are eager to crown her as the undisputed Queen of Christmas after the news of Candace Cameron Bure leaving the network. I mean, she too has starred in more than 30 Hallmark movies. The Sweet Carolina star, Lacey Chabert, purchased a family-sized 2-story mansion on a broad, lush street in the wealthy, largely unsung suburban foothills above Tarzana, California. It comes with 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. Do you want us to give you a tour of the place? Now, visualize this. A baronial-style fireplace, a butter yellow dining room with an abundance of natural light, a sunny sitting area in the master suite giving you the best mountain views, a family-oriented kitchen space around a large island fitted with high-gloss granite countertops. On the side of the kitchen is a beautiful French door. Open it and you get access to the swimming pool and spa, designed with a beach entry and island fire feature. I know, it looks stunning, right? Now imagine getting to live in this. Lucky Lacey. Her house looks cozy and Christmas ready with warmly lit Yule candles against a dreamy white backdrop. Chabert spoke about her Yule traditions to Southern living, saying, "My sisters and brother and all of my nephews, I have 7 nephews, try to be in my parents' home for Christmas Eve. We have a white elephant style party and all end up fighting for a particular gift that is so silly. We eat and we cook the same things every year. There are recipes that have been passed down from my grandmother and my great-grandmother and my mom. Looks like Lacey truly embodies the Hallmark spirit off-screen as well. While this next actor on our list is popular for his breakout role as the main character in the popular dramatic series Dawson's Creek, he has also graced the Hallmark Network with his role as Seth Webster in the movie Mrs. Miracle. That's right, we're talking about the handsome James Van Der Beek. Now, we don't want to break your hearts right at the start, but this hunk lives with his wife, kids, and Windsor, their sweet lapdog in a Texas ranch in Spicewood. They moved from their Beverly Hills house because they needed a larger space for their growing family of 8. In fact, James's wife Kimberly says that her favorite part of their new home is the acreage, the grassy compound measuring about 36 acres in total, which gives them an enormous outdoor living space. The couple are known to host impromptu musical performances and the new moon ceremonies for their friends and family. The couple stress the importance of raising their kids in the wide open spaces that Austin offers, and it truly looks like the kids have a wonderful time too. And guess what the other way is to have a wonderful time? It is to binge watch our channel for the best entertainment content. And to keep these videos rolling, please do drop a like and subscribe to our channel. Your support means everything to us, and we promise to deliver the best content ever. With that done, let's head over to James's starry life. Speaking to ET Times, Kimberly mentioned that both her and James meditated on the idea under an oak tree before making their decision. Well, if you follow her socials, then you must have been on their journey of packing, organizing, and relocating, which is well documented on her Instagram stories. She also went live to give us a peek into the numerous cabins on the wooded property, which they plan to utilize for various purposes, including a lounge room and guest houses for visiting friends and family. Looks like their faith in the universe is working out. So, these were the Hallmark actors who live in insanely big mansions. Which of these mansions impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments down below. And who knows, maybe someday you'll have your own mansion. Keep the hope alive, everyone. Thanks for watching. Until next time.